definition. This is KOIN Local 6 News at noon.
We'll see how far they want to push this.
A Vancouver man wants an apology from the vice president as he gears up for trial to defend his Second Amendment rights. Welcome to KOIN 6 News at noon. I'm Jenny Hansen. Jeffrey Barton is charged with illegally discharging a firearm after an incident back in July. Now, we were the only TV station that Barton contacted so he could share his side of the story. Brent Weisberg has more on why Barton is now asking for an apology.
Well, Jeffrey Barton says he wants to take this case to trial to prove that he's not the gun-toting maniac that some have made him out to be.
I was protecting my family. I was within my Second Amendment rights.
Jeffrey Barton says the night he was arrested, the Clark County Sheriff's Office not only violated his right to bear arms, they wrongfully arrested him.
I chose not to take a life that night. I fired my gun in the air.
Barton says he grabbed his shotgun and fired off the blast to scare off 3 prowlers, doing only as Vice President Joe Biden advised Americans in this online interview.
If you want to protect yourself, get a double-barrel shotgun. If there's ever a problem, just walk out on the balcony here or walk out, put that double-barrel shotgun and fire 2 blasts.
While the Vice President Biden was right about scaring off intruders, I am out over $10,000 and counting for following his professional advice.
Barton says the prowlers likely came from this house. At the time, it was under secret investigation by the sheriff's office as a high-profile drug house. We were there in October when deputies finally raided the home.
We have photographic evidence on surveillance cameras to show that there were burglars.
Barton says it was just after 3 a.m. on July 15th. His wife called 911 to report the 3 men. He says even before he grabbed his shotgun, he physically punched one of the suspects. To this date, the sheriff's office says there was no physical evidence of any prowlers. Barton says the proof they have and will show in court will tell a different story.
We even have one of the deputies carrying a purse found in the driveway. I don't think it was his purse.
He now wears a t-shirt that reads, "Joe Biden owes me." He may not get the apology he wants, but he will get his day in court.
It's been wearing, it's been very taxing for me.
Reporting in Vancouver, I'm Brent Weisberg, KOIN 6 News.
The sheriff's office told us in July the reason they arrested Barton was because there was no immediate life-threatening situation. His trial is now set for March of 2014.